What's for dinner? Me! Hello everyone, this is Crafterman, and welcome to another episode of Minecraft Green Plateau. So I accidentally fell in the cauldron and decided to make a joke out of it. But today is the last episode. I'm going to be working on my coffee shop, and I finally got the crafting guide mod so I can find out what the heck I should make. So what can I make with coffee beans? So let's see, I already made espresso, but I can also make mocha ice cream, and if I roast this, I can make a cup of coffee. Actually, I think I'll do that. So I have cobblestone here, so I can make a furnace so I can roast myself some roasted coffee, y'all. So, combine these, I guess. And now I'm going to put this furnace down so I can have some yummy roast. So let's get some of this, and I'll just use wood as fuel. This is like I guess a frontier-style coffee shop. So I'm going to wait till this cooks so I can get myself some roasted coffee. Yum. But I'm not just going to be making coffee here. I'm also going to be making donuts. Oh, yay. First one is done. So this is where the coffee goes. I'm also going to be making donuts. And this coffee shop's signature drink, Red Lightning Soda. So I have the ingredients for Red Lightning Soda in here. So let's test it by making one small cup first. See how this goes. So I got it's all the red juices combined. I already have cactus fruit juice, strawberry juice, and let's see. I'll just throw this away for now. Raspberry juice. Let's see how this goes. Let's throw them all in the cauldron. So, cactus fruit juice, get in there. Wait, no, don't bounce off. What is this? This isn't a trampoline. Get in there. Seriously? You don't want to go in there? Okay, fine. You go in here instead. Okay, if you don't want to go in at all, maybe I'll just jump in and toss you in from there. Okay, now I'm not going in. What's wrong? I was in here just a second ago. These cauldrons are sometimes hard to maneuver. How do I get in? Dang it. Oh, there we go. So good. It's bouncing around, and I picked it up. So I'm just gonna... Okay, there's one juice in there. So maybe the cauldron will get the ingredients from that juice. That's the strawberry juice. So we'll get the ingredients from that juice for a while. Then it's gonna get the ingredients from the cactus fruit juice, then the raspberry juice, and then I'm gonna take the water from that cauldron, and then I'll have Red Lightning Soda. So let's see, these are probably done, these ones. Actually, I'll put these back for now, because I need inventory space. These are done, so I can put these roasted coffee cups in here. And then I'm going to make some other things. So I need to make a donuts. How do I make dough for the donuts? Dough. Let's see, how's dough made? Okay, if you roast dough, you can get bread, but how do you make dough itself? Let's see, scrolling. Can you make dough? I hope it's not one of the ingredients you have to find somehow. What? Come on. How do you do this? Come on, help me out here, crafting guide mod. Does F mean you? I don't know. Look, maybe I'll search wheat. Maybe that'll give me a clue. Wheat. So what can I make with wheat? There's a ton of things I can make with wheat. Let's see what else. Can make flour. And, mortar and pestle, can make flour. Can I make the flour into dough? That I probably can. I think that's how you do it. Let's see, how do you do this? So many ways to make flour with all the types of wheat. All the types of grain, sorry. Yeah, here we go. Dough. So it's flour, water, mixing bowl, and salt to make dough. You know, there is a place in my world where I have all these ingredients, and that's on my floating boat. I'm going to go from this normal boat to the floating boat. So I'm actually going to go there now. You have to fly to get to it, but luckily I have my horse, Vortex, on hand. So Vortex, come on, don't run away. Just me. Let's go to my floating boat. It's not that far away. The floating boat is floating above Lake Amadeus, which is that lake right there. You'll see it better once the whole world loads in. Wee, flying over Manplatten. Also flying over these mysterious pine trees that keep sprouting around that area. I don't know why they keep doing that. They're just pine trees that keep sprouting in that area. Okay, so let's fly over not Mount Olympus, that's somewhere else. Lake Amadeus, and I'm hoping the floating boat is, like, not just there and it's not loaded in so I can't see it and I'll fly right past it. But, okay, let's see. Where is it? It should be around here. There it is, I see. It's loading in. It takes a while to load in because my server is a bit laggy, but yeah, once this loads in, yeah, see, that's the floating boat. Doesn't look nearly as good as my regular boat that I made very recently, but this thing's actually pretty old. Actually, since I uninstalled my texture pack, it looks completely different now. Very different, in fact. I almost didn't recognize it. Yeah, it looked completely different because I forgot to reinstall the texture pack when I made the server. I hope it don't fall out. Whoa, that was close. I almost fell out. So you can either land really hard on the ground and die, or you can land in Lake Amadeus and be eaten by Mosey, who's the dinosaur that lives in there. So here are some juices I've made on, this is my soda, some smoothies here, but that's not why I'm here. What? There's another pig here. Paper, did you invite a friend? Who are you? Paper's the captain of the ship, and now there is another pig here. That is really weird. Fur, glowstone. Random chests around my world. Yeah, I have to get used to that. So let's see, down here is the kitchen, and Cupcake, who's my chef now. Well, Georgia was my chef, but Georgia died. Cupcake, my chef, likes to hang out down here. He's a chicken. Where is he? Cupcake. Where are you? I hear you, but I don't see you. I'll find him. Dang it, I'm lagging. Okay, so here is my kitchen. And, yeah. There's, like, the controls of the ship, and there's a kitchen down here. So, let's see, where are my all cooking ingredients? Here we go. So here's a mixing bowl. Let's see, there is some dough already. Dough, I have a pot here. Dang it, what can I get rid of? What do I not need, as I used to say. Don't need this pet amulet. And, let's see, how do you make this? And I need salt. Where's the salt? So I have a ton of fruits here. Salt, yeah, here we go. I guess I don't need these. Well, seriously, I need pretty much everything here. Meh, I don't need purple wool. I can get rid of that. So, time to... Oh, here you are, Cupcake. Time to test the very elegant way out of the ship. Gravity! Whee! And you land in here. As long as you don't move, you should land in there. So, dang it, it's really taking a long time to load. But it doesn't matter, because I got my ingredients, y'all. So, I do need sunflower seeds, though, for cooking oil. And I really have no idea where I would find that. So, I'll figure that out when I come to it. But first, I gotta make some dough. Gotta make dough, gotta make dough, gotta make dough, dough. And I sound ridiculous. So, flour. How do I make flour again? Dang, I should have picked up that mortar and pestle. How do I make mortar and pestle? If that's if I'm pronouncing it correctly. Not mortar and pestle. Yeah, I can make that. I can always smelt some stone. And the sun is setting really fast these days. Or maybe time is passing slower for me, so, yeah. Sorry, faster. What is it? I think I just saw something try to spawn. Oh, it's an ostrich. And, okay, gotta be really careful. Mosey the dinosaur doesn't eat me, because he gets really angry. Occasionally you can see him if you look through Lake Amadeus. Man, this is laggier than ever these days. And here's where I tried to blow Kaboominator up and he survived. That was a fun episode. Crafterman versus Kaboominator. Tried to blow him up. He did get blown up, but he did survive somehow. So, see. Come on, almost there. Gotta get all the way to my boat. Whee! Jumpy, 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 jumpy. So the boat's right back here. Right behind here. Man, Platten is a huge city. It's easy to get lost there. Of course, I never do, because this is literally my world, but yeah, a lot of other people do. So here's my boat. So I'm going to put my ingredients in the coffee shop. That floating boat, I used to do, like, all my cooking up there, even though it's not my kitchen, because, yeah, it was, like, the specialty of that boat was food, so, okay, yeah, I think that's done bouncing. So now I can get the ingredients from, let's see, cactus fruit juice, and put that in here, and let that bounce, so I can get the ingredients from cactus fruit juice. Okay, so now I need some water. Get the water from here. So I have 2 buckets of water, and let's see, how do I do this again? Maybe I'll make some mortar and pestle first. So I'm going to put 3 bits of stone in here, let that smelt, so I can make more flour. But I already have 2 pieces of flour, so flour, how do I make the dough? Where's the dough recipe? Here, so mixing bowl, water bucket, flour, salt. So it's mixing bowl, water bucket, flour, salt. Got one of those. I have to make another one of those. Okay, so now I have 2 pieces of dough. So now how do I make a donut again? Donut, here we go. So the crafting recipe for that. I need a pot, some dough, and cooking oil. And to make cooking oil, I need, I can make it with walnuts in a juicer. Or olives in a juicer. I don't need sunflower seeds necessarily. So, I do have walnuts somewhere in my world, but I'm too lazy to look for them now. Maybe I'll cut this out until I find them, because I don't think you're in the mood for another big trip of mine. So I'm gonna put this here, here, then 1, 2, 3. Got this, and let's see, what can I throw away now? Meh, I don't need you. So, let's see, I think I can make it with wheat, can I? So, yeah, I'm just gonna cut this out until I get some wheat and some walnuts. Okay, guys, that took a while, but I did get all the ingredients that I needed. So, this cactus fruit juice is done. So, I'm gonna put this back and get the final ingredient, which is raspberry juice. Then I'm gonna get the water from the cauldron, which should hopefully, by then, be Red Lightning Soda. You always have to say it like that. You can't say it casually. You always have to say, Red Lightning Soda. So, I finally did get my walnuts. So, I'm going to put these in the juicer and make some cooking oil. Yay. So, I'm going to combine the dough with the cooking oil and this pot, and I should, hopefully, get donuts. Yay. Ooh, I got 2 donuts from that. Awesome. Oh yeah, so I used up everything, and I can't really make any more cooking oil. This is pretty much all I have for now. But I am going to make some different types of donuts now. So, yeah, so here's a donut. So what can I make? I don't have the ingredients for this, nor do I for this, but I can make a frosted donut and a powdered donut. So let's get to it. So let's see, I do have some sugar cane over there from the cookie nook, I think, so I have to get some more juice, because not Red Lightning Soda yet, but just juice. The Red Lightning Soda is supposed to be some, like, super highly caffeinated, disgusting drink, you know, like Gatorade or Red Bull or some of that snaz, but yeah, so I'm just going to, get the ingredients. So I need some sugar, and I also need some dye. What colors was it? It was green, cactus green, yellow, and red. I'm not sure if I can get that right now, because there is no way I'm in the mood to go for another trip, but I can make some sugar for some frosted donuts. So, maybe I'll just make them both into frosted donuts. Do I have sugar on me? No, I don't think so. So I'm going to have to go to the cookie nook and get some. And here's a new bird that I tamed. His name is Sticky Note. It's a blue jay. I'm not going to have him inside because they will suffocate in the ceiling. That's what happened to Benji, who was actually my first pet ever. There's nothing in here that I can use. And these trees are like growing into the cookie nook. It's pretty annoying. This is supposed to be sugars only for the cookies, but It's the nearest sugarcane, so I'm just gonna take it. Hope nobody minds, because I'm using it. So, and look, there's a design of a cookie here. Those look pretty cool, actually. This is one of the buildings that I'm most proud of, because if you look at here, I've probably already mentioned this to you, but it does look like a face, and the wheat for the cookies on top is the hair. Yeah, I'm really proud of this, actually. So, I'm going to combine this with this to make powdered donuts. So, the donuts for the coffee shop are done. Finitoed. Probably incorrect Spanish, but I don't care. So, what else can I make now? So, what was it that I was going to make? Yeah, I do need some more wheat, but I don't have any walnuts, so there's not really much I can make with this. So, powdered donuts, still bouncing. Oh, the raspberries are done too. Oops, not in that, on there. Maybe this will be the cabin. Oh, this is my, like, what is this even? Maybe this will be for my donuts. So this is like a full, like, an actual coffee shop. Ooh, the raspberry juice is done. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take one of my buckets, and, first I'm going to have to get the raspberry juice from here. So this should be Red Lightning soda by now. I know it's ridiculous, but I'll explain everything once it's done. So, I'm just going to take this from the water bucket, and haha! Full cauldron of Red Lightning soda. So is there anything else I really have to make for this place? So now that we're done, let's celebrate, y'all. So, I'm gonna have a donut and some roasted coffee. I'm not gonna have espresso yet. Stuff's too strong. Besides, I'm already gonna be having Red Lightning soda. I don't want to over caffeinate things. So let's have the donut first. Actually, let's have the coffee first. Yum. Let's have a powdered donut. Sugary. Yum. And wash it all down with some Red Lightning soda. I'm getting really hyper. Wee!